and welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I'm just going to show my collection of Bella Art de Nicole products that I have purchased, and just to be upfront, I do have a couple that I do not have here in this collection because, well, one is a Christmas ornament that got packed up with the Christmas stuff after Christmas time. So it's packed. And the other little things, there's a couple of little things that I purchased that were packed already because we are in the process of moving. But I'm going to just give you a look here, as to what I have. Some of the stuff that you can see, the rainbow of colors. This is the entirety of my drill trays and towers. Tesslynn wants to say hi.
This is Precious.
Yeah, she insisted on showing Precious to you, my cat.
If everyone's watching, say hi to her.
Yeah, say hi, Precious.
Because we're about to move and we're about to get a new kitten. And I'll name her Sugar if it's a white cat. If it's a black cat, I'll name it Midnight.
Okay, thank you, Tesslynn. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day if you're in China.
Okay, so I'm going to start with my oldest products. Let's see. That would be these towers right here. I ordered them. Oh gosh, I don't remember how long ago. It was over a year ago, I think, or about that. And as you can see, these hold the smallest of trays. These hold the small white ones. These are just the regular white trays. And then this one this is from one kit that I had. These are the green trays. So this fits the green trays and the smaller white trays. And then, in order to, fit these together, because you can fit them together side by side, or you can stack them all and they stay together. They have these little things right here, and those go on the sides as well if you want to fit them together on the sides. So here, I'll just put that together real quick. So this is the older set of trays, and I bought, or I was given, I don't remember because I think I ran out or they weren't fitting right, a bunch of extra dowels. That's what those are called. So those are the dowels that go to it. All those. And then after they were selling this tower, people were asking, because they wanted to be able to fit the bigger trays. So they started making these right here. These hold the Mosfa trays. So these are the ones that say Mosfa on the bottom. And so this tower holds it, and you can actually connect these with the smaller ones. I don't think they sell them like this anymore. So I'm not sure if you can get your hands on these or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually use this type anymore because I really hate working with these type of trays. But then eventually they did make stoppers to go on them. These are the ones that fit on the Mosfa trays, and then I have smaller ones, and then I have bigger ones that will fit into the large white trays like this. And somewhere around that point, they wanted to find a way to be able to make a tower for these, but they didn't, I don't remember why they didn't make an actual tower, but they made these, which you can use to make these stackable. So you put your, like this. You put it on top here, and then you can put another one on top of it, and then you put another stacker on there, and you put that one on top. So I mean, I can stack 3 trays with the 2, and you can, if you need to just get to the middle one, you can just do like that. If you need to get to the bottom one, like that. So I have 2 of those. And they also sent me, the diamond grinder. I'm going to tilt you down a little bit so I don't have to hold it up so much. Okay, so here's the diamond grinder. You put your drills in, and I haven't had to use a grinder in a really long time, but they do come in handy. They also have this funnel. I'm not sure. I think they still sell this one. This is for the Tic Tac containers. You pop the top off and then you can stick it in there. They also had one that you used to get it free. Like when they were first starting out, they used to give away a funnel for free with with 8 towers. If you bought an 8 pack of towers of these. And they stopped doing it once they started, selling a lot. So, but it is for the Tic Tac containers. It's got actually a separated piece, and I think they do still sell it, so that the funnel is just half of this, and then this is like blank, so that you can set it on top of the Tic Tac container with the lid on. You just flip the top open and use it. And she sent me this. It has my name on it. It is a pen stand. So this can hold two pens, and it's got a little drawer here for your wax or extra tips or whatnot. One of the things that I got that ended up being packed away is it's a cover minder that you can stick your tips into for people who like to swap out their tips and just use one pen. And they sent me some of their 3D printed multi-placers. They have some that curve. I couldn't get those to work for the life of me, but I just need to work with them a little better, a little longer to get the hang of it. But I do believe they have 3D printed thin placers. I'm not sure. I don't remember if they're thin because I don't have them in front of me. I really wish I did so I could tell you what they are, but that is one of the other products that I have other than the ornament, and I believe that's all I'm missing for this video. Let's see. The next thing, this is connected to it has my cord connected to it here. I can actually easily pull that out. This is alright, let's do it that way. Alright, so this is a phone holder, phone/pen/drill tray holder. I love this thing because I can hold my phone here and watch something if I am doing something on my computer. It holds plenty of my pens. It has this slot here for you to set your trays in. It has my name on it, Diamond Painting by Donnie. And it has this drawer, which, that drawer actually has some of their tips. And I think, yeah, I have one of their tips in here. It is here. It's just they're 3D printed. Here's a third 3-placer. I think this is a regular size though. I don't think that's a thin, and it's not the curved. But see, it's a 3-placer. It says 3 on there. Don't mind Jim. He's packing orders, so he's making a lot of noise out there. So yeah, I keep a little baggie of my extra multi-placers in this drawer and whatever odds and ends. But the neat thing about it is it's printed in 2 parts. I'm going to pull these off so I don't spill the drills that are in there. And so you can makes it really easy. You pull it apart so that you can put your cord, your charging cord into this slot there. so that when you put this back on, it just goes up through the hole and you're able to charge. I like to just keep this with the charger. I like to keep it set up with the charger. I'll have to fix it later because I can't quite reach it from over here. But yeah, this is a silk pink. No, this is magenta or silk purple. I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's the same color as, nope, it's different. I think it's pink. I don't know, but all I know is I love the color. It's really pretty, and my phone sits on there even with the case on it, especially when it's charging. It sits in there with the charger stuck up inside there, and it holds it quite nicely. And it also has a side so you can hold it sideways. The one problem I do have is when I'm trying to set it here, when I have drill trays here, I just have to push it off to the side a little bit because I have such a huge phone. But it does fit. It still fits. But if I have to have it on the charger, it's really hard for me to have it turned this way because the cord sticks out if I have trays in here. So you just have to do with the way you have it. I mean, it might work better going like this if the cord goes out. Anyway, it's a great tool. It fits perfect. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 5G or Plus or what, I don't know what it is, but it was one of the newest phones. So it's really big and it does fit. So I really, really enjoy my pen / phone holder. Let's see, what else do we have? Next thing I think was they started making these baggy holders. So this is in rainbow, the rainbow filament, and it's they don't make it, they make it differently now, and I have those too to show, but this can be used for several things. Let's see, let me tilt you down a little more. It's got I finished this kit. I just need to put these drills away. Spots for baggies. It's got these little tabs on it, but like I said, I don't know if they still make it like this where it's stationary, where the sections are stationary because you can't adjust them. But they did discover from one of their viewers that you can stick your cover minders on here. Well, if your cover minder is made well with like these, the cover minder will hold through the plastic, through the 3D filament, and you can store cover minders all the way up the side. This one has a smaller magnet on it, so it is just being held on to the baggie. But, I keep my scissors, my tweezers, my extra tips. I have my roller in here. I have, my multi-tips, and I have washi tape in here. And my stainless steel tips, my extra wax, which I made into a cover minder. So my wax here, my Wicked Fairy wax. But the thing is I use the really small magnets. Those don't work the best on here because they tend to fall a little easier. But the funny thing is I couldn't find this. I didn't realize I had totally forgot I put a magnet on it and made it into a cover minder so that I wouldn't lose it. And what I misplaced it because I couldn't find it. But now I know. And let's see, I've got a pretty placer, just the one. I'm still not sure how I feel about these. And I have a couple of stainless steel tips in here that I still need to try out. And then my scissors. All right, so I keep this next to me when I'm diamond painting, even though it's got this kitted up. And it's an old kit that I'm not doing anymore. I still have plenty of sections that I use because I use the scissors all the time, the tweezers, cover minders. So very handy. Good place to put your diamond grinder, your funnel, all that kind of good stuff. So back when they were first making these trays, they also made trays. Trays with lids. I have lids for these, but these are the older trays that don't have the sliding lids, so they don't fit. These don't fit. The lids won't fit into my stackers with the lids on for the old style. Here, let me pull you up so you can see what I'm doing here. But the new style, like this, they have the sliding lids, and these do fit into the towers with the lids on. So I have rainbow, I have, I don't know, island fuchsia, I think that's called, and then bubblegum pink, and I've got red and yellow, green, lime green. I've got that blue down there, which is the same blue as this. I've got, these are the originals. I got purple and blue and pink. And those are the only colors I have of the small trays, but I also have a few of the large trays, which I have here. Let's go over here. So these are my older ones, so they don't fit with the lids, like I was saying. Some of them I don't even have lids for because they used to sell them in sets of 2 small and 1 large tray, but you only got lids for the small trays because you couldn't stack them on top of each other with the lids on. So that's how it was. I think they've perfected it with the sliding tray lids. But yeah, I have blue, pink, and the purple, this purple. I really like that purple. These newer ones aren't the same shade. It might be advertised as the same, but it's just, I don't know. I really like this purple here. This was one of the original colors. So yeah, the kit I have, the diamond painting I have kitted up in these that you can see here. I used chalkboard tape on here so that I can erase the symbol and the number and redo them with new kits. So when I go to kit up again, and if I need more trays, I will put more on these. So these towers here are for their large trays. As you can see, they're large trays. So they have these clips that you can buy, but they had actually tossed some in on one of my orders because I had bought a bunch of the towers at once. But then I didn't realize they were going to include some, so I bought some of these clips that you can clip the towers together so they can be in one piece. But I have this pink one, I have a black one, and I have 2 rainbow for the large, that hold the large trays. And the thing about the large tray holders is that you can actually fit 2 small trays in there. I mean, if I'm just storing them, that's fine. But if I'm actually working on a project, I don't want to put 2 of them in there because that one in the back is a little hard to get to. But for just storing them, it works great. And that's what well, okay. These are all smalls. These 4, these 4. So these 8. There's 16 small trays in these slots right here. And then all of these are my large trays. And then I have more large trays here that are labeled. All of them but this one is in this kit. I don't know why I didn't just put... Anyway, I'll rearrange them later because I just finally got them all put in here because I was using something else to store them in before. And then we have our, pull it down here. This is 2 towers clipped together. For the small trays. So you get 10 in each tower. Got 10 here, 10 here, and then on the big ones, 10, 10, 10, 10. So I have 40, enough to hold 40 big trays. I have enough to hold 50 small trays. But this kit that I have kitted up right now in this diamond painting, it's Dragon Attack from Diamond Art Club. So it has 35 colors, I think. But yeah, these are all for that. And I didn't have enough room. I didn't have enough small tower. I didn't want to start a new one to fit this extra one. So I just set it here for the sake of showing the video. And then I have over here 3 more towers with my extra trays that I have purchased. I think I just went nuts on ordering trays, and I mean, I know I'm not going to ever have, except for maybe my Heaven and Earth design, which has 90 colors. That is the only thing that I've ever had that is going to need probably this many slots, because let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There's actually 90. There's enough for 90. So yeah, if I wanted to re-kit it into all these trays and work on that exclusively, I could do it. I could put all my colors into the trays, except I don't have that many large. I have 2 more right here, so I'm still 6 shy of having a full 40 large trays. So I have 36 of the large trays. That's including my original ones that don't have the lids. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus the 16. So I have 66 small trays. Oh, counting the 60, 69. I don't know how, no. Here's another one. 70 small trays. And then whatever I just said for the big trays. So I have plenty of trays now. And so I might use these for a smaller project, like in the craft room, because I do my big projects in the living room. But I don't know. Maybe I'll use them in a giveaway and pass them on, because they are in perfect condition. I mean, they've just sat there doing nothing but hold my drills. And now they, another new product. Okay, so I was talking about the new Baggy tray holders. I think they Tic Tac container holder, because these hold Tic Tac containers really well, I guess. But this one, I got a blue one. I got the blue one there, and this red one, and the rainbow one. Those are my only 3 that I own. But this one and the blue one have these slots that you can adjust. You can change. They give you these pieces that go with it, and you just, they have notches on the edges. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, there you go. And you just slide it in wherever it is, whatever you're trying to hold, and you just snap it into place. So this would be a better slot, maybe for holding that. Since it's bigger, I could fit it in there even better. So that would keep it a little more secure. But it is round, so it's going to roll. And then, in addition to these, they have a couple of newer products. They have the Max tray. I've got 2. I don't know why I bought a second one. Oh, wait, I do. Because the first one was green. I grabbed it because they were really hard to get, and you had to be quick. And so I ordered and bought the one color that they were selling that week. But then they were selling purple the next week, so I had to have my purple. So I ordered the Purple Max tray. So now I have 2 of them, which just makes it where 2 people could use it at once, like if my husband, because he diamond paints with me once every 2 or 3 weeks. And so, yeah, he can probably use one because his favorite color is green and purple's mine. So we each have one. I just thought of that, by the way. And the newest product they have that I own, and I mean, they do have some things that I don't own, um, some other products, but you can check them out on bellaartnicole.com. Let them know Donnie sent you. But this is their most current product that they sell, and they limited you to buy one. So I bought my one, and it's purple, so I'm super happy with it. It is a 3-section tray, and I've owned this type of a tray before from another 3D printing store, and I didn't have very good luck with it. So, but I thought, I know Nicole and Nicole and Jamie, sorry, I couldn't think of the name real quick there, make really good products. He's very detail oriented when it comes to diamond painting products, because he listens to Nicole, and he's diamond painting now too, so he gets it. But these 3 sections I've actually used a few times, and I do like how their little separators that they have that come with them, they have these notches on them, the ridges that actually go into the lanes, so they're not falling through, going underneath. And they're easy to go in, and they sit in there, and they fill the gaps where the holes are, so that they're not going to make the drills fall or slide through into the next section. So that is so super appreciative. And the pour spout, it works great. You can leave your 2 colors in here, and I do this with all of the trays, especially the max tray when I'm going to put them back in. So what I do is I will put this one, I'll put something in here that I know is going to be swapped out a little more often, and I'll leave these 2 sections for ones that I need to keep out a lot of. So when I go to put this color away, I will go like this, and I will tap it down and make sure that it all gets down into the corner. And then I get the tray closed to about right there, and then I pour it in like this and make sure it gets in there, and put it into whatever container I'm pouring it into. And then if I want to put all of them away, then the next one I just pull this out, and you can actually use this to scrape the drills down like this, and down here like that. If it gets caught in there, of course you're going to have to do it, like that or whatever. But then I do that, and I will sometimes even put my thumb over the hole as I'm pulling these down, so that nothing will fall out. Then I will like that, and tap, 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 tap. And then same thing for the last one. But I make sure this is covered when I'm doing this one, so none of this stuff will fly out or happen to jump over while you're tilting it. So this is ingenious. I love this item, and I wish I could have more, because I wouldn't mind having some of the colors that I have to keep pulling back and forth when I'm doing a kit that's not kitted up into one of these towers like what I'm doing now. I'm working out of my little jars, because I've been preparing for this video, so I haven't been using any of the stuff because I've got it, in here and not out there where I'm doing my diamond painting. So this works great for multicolors. And that is my collection in its entirety. Of course, minus the things that are packed away, and I told you about them. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to check out Bella Art de Nicole's stuff, like I said, you can go to bellaartdenicole.com, or you can follow the link that I have placed down below in the description box. And there are some other helpful links that you might enjoy as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care.